Cindy, are you?
Yes.
Fine, Cindy. You are for that appointment. Do you have your colours done?
Yes, please.
How did you hear of us?
Well, I've read the book before and I decided that it'd be a good thing to get my colours checked.
Okay, I'll take you upstairs.
Perfect.
Naomi will be looking after you today.
Great.
Okay?
So, thank you.
So what are you having done today?
The colour.
Okay. So do you know how it works, or?
Actually, I don't.
Okay, well basically what we look at is we look at your hair, your skin and your eyes, and we try to figure out what not only what suits you in terms of the colours, but how to put those colours together, what sort of makeup to go for, how dark you can go with your colours and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by testing you to see what colours suit you. Then we'll be doing a fresh makeup for you in colours that suit. And then we're actually going to go through the colours and drape you in them so that you can see them close to your face and how they work on you and how they work with each other.
Okay, great. Yeah.
So tell me, what sort of colours do you wear yourself?
Lots of black.
Okay.
Not too much colour. That's why I thought that's going to be a brilliant idea to actually get a bit more colour into your
Because if we look
work.
at your colouring, you're very, very fair naturally. You're blonde naturally,
Yeah.
and you have a lovely blue eye. So black, generally speaking, can be a little bit heavy looking for someone with fair skin and blonde hair. So we want to look at maybe something a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter, to give you a little bit more colour close to your face.
Okay.
So I'm going to drape you with what we call the dominant drapes. We'll start with the ones that are wrong, okay? But for instance, just to give you a quick rundown on the different colouring types we deal with. These colours will be what we call deep colours, okay? And they're generally for someone with dark hair and dark eyes. And you can see, if we look then at what we call light colours, which would be the opposite. Now generally, this is your natural blondes and your blue eyes. They're much better going a little bit brighter, a little bit lighter with their colours. Okay, you see how your face actually lifts there?
Yeah, I can.
And if we look at the pinks there, your skin actually smoothens out with a bit of the pink, a little bit of the turquoise. Okay, so those ones are good. So we're going to leave those up for a minute, alright? We then look at what we call warm colours. But generally, when you say warm, you need a lot of golden tone in the hair, sometimes a redhead. And their colours are very much sort of the yellowy greens and the oranges and the orangey reds. And again, your skin isn't looking fantastic with those. And they're very dull looking on you. Right? Go back to the light. More light in the face there. Okay? So yellowy. Go back to the light colours. Nice brightness up your
Yes, that's perfect.
Leave those up again. These are the opposite. These are the cool colours. So these would be similar to the light, but a lot darker. Maybe a little bit heavy. Just drag them down ever so slightly. The pinks are okay. That's not bad. But the overall look is a little bit too heavy for you. The overall look is a little bit too dark.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to rule those ones out. Then we look at the clear colours. Now clears usually are dark hair, usually naturally dark hair, and a very bright blue eye. Now you have the bright blue eye, but you don't have the dark hair, so you'll probably find that these colours are a little sharp. See, that's just a little bit too bright.
Yeah.
And the royal blue there is a little bit too strong for you. Also the Kelly green, too much.
I'll go with the green there.
Okay. And then finally we have what we call soft. And soft can be blonde, usually maybe a little bit darker than you, and a hazily sort of an eye. Colours are very, as you see, sort of toned down there.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
They're not too bad. But you still come back to the light of your face, just lifts right up, and those are the sort of colours you want to go for. So you want to go for a lighter, brighter look with your colours. And stay away from anything too dark or too heavy. Okay, so that means with the black, you always put something a little bit brighter near the face with it. Okay? We'll start with what we call the neutral tones, and you have a lot of sun with a little bit of foundation and powder. What we want to do is give you a little bit of blusher just to bring out those lovely cheekbones, okay? So we're going to put a little bit of blusher just back here. And on the other side. See what that does is it brings out your cheekbones. If you pat it on like that, it looks nice and natural. Okay, so now we go for the eyes. What we want to do is start with a nice flesh tone colour just to even out the skin tone on the eyes. So we're going to put this all over. What we want to do is we want to bring out the colour of your eyes without looking like you've got a huge amount of eye makeup on, okay? So put this all over first. that in a box. Nice bright blue eye pencils, so just close your eyes for me for a second. You bring it about halfway in, it opens out the eye and gives a bit of colour, but doesn't make the eye look tired.
Okay.
A contour line. If you look in the mirror straight ahead for me there, there's a little bit of a nice bluey grey. Keep your eyes open for me. What we want to do, along there, so that you can see the lids a little bit more clearly, that your eyes looking a little bit stronger. A little hint of the silver to it to bring out the lovely cool tones of your skin. Okay, see how the colour of your eye stands out in front of you. As we finish off, a little bit of a nice pale blue just on the lids, just to brighten up the eye a bit. Close your eyes. A little bit along the lid there, just to brighten up. Okay, so your eyes are nice and cool and bright. Not too dark, because remember you don't have very dark colouring, so you don't want very heavy eye makeup.
Okay.
So what we do then is a little bit of mascara in a dark brown, because black, if you haven't got black hair, it's not a good. How's that?
Nice.
Very
I like
pretty.
that. Yeah.
And then a little bit for the lips. We'll start with a bit of a pencil.
Yes.
A little bit of a nice soft pink lipstick. Dusty Rose. And then to give the lips a little bit of a shine, just a small amount of lip gloss. Just a clear gloss.
Yeah, we do, yeah, because I think
Okay. Now, before we let you judge it again, judge the makeup, we put up something better for you than the white, because we know white isn't one of your colours.
Okay.
So let's try a little bit of turquoise. So the makeup looks more natural then against the turquoise, and the colour is much better against the skin.
That's nice. I'd never go for that colour.
So as I said, it's one of the many colours that you can now go for and stay away from your black.
Perfect.
Okay? And next week, you know, you can come back for the style consultation where we discuss body shapes and proportions and what actually suits your body type.
Okay, that's great, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming in today, and I hope you enjoyed your session with
I
us.
did a lot.
And I hope you learned a lot today as well.
Yeah, I did.
Okay?
Great, thank you so
Bye
much.
now. Thank you so much.
Okay, Cindy, so there you are. There's your wallet with the shopping guide and your notes on how to wear your
Yes,
purse.
perfect.
And
Thank you.
you decided you can't part with the shawl?
No, I'd love to actually buy that one.
I think
It
perhaps
looks
you should wear it.
I think so, yeah.
Cover your black.
For my black.
Yeah, there you go. And there's your cosmetic brochure and your box with the makeup in it.
Great.
So you're all set to go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and we'll see you next week for your style consultation.
We will. Okay.